Good afternoon. My name is Janneck Flood, and I am one of our youth group directors for the American Special Children's Pilgrimage Group, or ASCPG. Today, I have the absolute joy to be speaking with you all about Ben Janneck and his Eagle Scout project that he completed to support our organization. ASCPG is a nonprofit based out of North Jersey and New York that works year-round with children and young adults with intellectual and physical disabilities. Most notably, we spend every Easter holiday taking anywhere from 30 to 40 children with disabilities overseas to Lourdes, France, for a week away from their families to give them some special attention and love and shower them with God's goodness. Part of our organization is a youth group comprised of high school teenagers that give up their spring break to come and be friends and companions to the young adults that we bring with disabilities. As a 9th grader at Don Bosco, Ben applied to be a member of our youth group, and he spent the Easter with us that year with some other peers his age, being a phenomenal member of our group to serve the very best that he could with our children with disabilities. We loved having Ben in the group that 9th grade year, and I'm sure he would say the same. When Ben came back from that trip, he was so moved by the stories of the pilgrims that he met. The pilgrims is what we call our children with disabilities. He was so moved by the pilgrim stories and their experiences and his friendship with them that he felt called to do something more. And so that summer after the trip that Ben went on in the 9th grade, he gave me a call and he said that he was interested in doing his Eagle Scout project to support ASCPG. And we were so excited to hear that. Ben spent the next year putting together travel kits for 2 whole years worth of ASCPG pilgrimage. This is a huge gift to us. This has never happened to us before. We've never had the ability, the funds, the staffing, or the time to be able to gift our pilgrims with such a special treasure. Step 1 in Ben's project was a series of meetings with myself, some of the other leaders within our organization, and the medical staff. He really spent time sitting down with us and figuring out what did we want to do to best support our pilgrims. He really wanted to listen within the organization, and I was really thrilled with how that went and was really impressed that he was really putting us at the forefront of some of the decision making. Step 2, Ben oversaw a really impressive fundraising effort, and over time and pretty quickly by the next pilgrimage, he had put together these beautiful travel kits for our pilgrims that were going on the trip that year. The morning of the departure day of our next trip, Ben pulled up to my house with a car full of bins, and in each of these bins was dozens of backpacks filled with anything from water bottles, coloring books, snacks for the airplane, you name it. Things that would just make our pilgrims' experience a little bit more special, right? Make them feel individualized and loved and full of dignity. And that is everything that we ask for in a youth group member and in a leader like Ben, right? As each young person with disabilities pulled up to the airport that trip, we handed them one of those personalized backpacks, and a smile lit up on their faces. All week, all of them drank out of their water bottles, wore their backpacks. Ben gave them these little decorative pins. They all wore their pins all week. And every time you asked them about it, they would light up. They felt so special to have received that gift from Ben and be thought of in that way. It really was special. I hadn't seen them light up like that. It was a gift. The kids were thrilled all week, and that was due to Ben's generosity, his leadership, his great communication and efficiency, his kindness, and his overall great support of our organization. Ben, I want to congrats you. You have done so many good things so far, and this Eagle Scout Award today is really an accumulation of all the great things that you have done already. Congratulations from myself, from everyone in ASCPG, and most importantly from all the pilgrims whose year you made by giving them these gifts to take with them. I want to thank you on behalf of ASCPG, and I want you to know that we are forever grateful for the gift that you gave us. We are excited to work with you always, and we just wanted to send some big congrats. I'm sorry that quarantine has kept me here, but I want you to know that I am sending all the love, and I hope you celebrate this special day today. Congratulations, Ben.